Hi guys, it's me, Finish G, and today I'm proud of myself and I'm happy that I've reached a part in my journey. I haven't lost weight throughout the 6 months, which is a downside. And frankly, I gained weight from 1 week. I don't know if it's because, hold on. I don't know if it's because of I don't know, that week I haven't count calories, I overeat, or my period is coming because I gained weight. First, like last time my period, I've, lost tremendous amount of weight and I was fatigued, and then I gained it back to my normal weight. So hopefully it's just like my hormones that's out of whack and I'm actually gaining the weight. But looking at the scale, it says 247, and before I was like 230s. I would always stay in my 238, 236. However, I've just like skyrocketed like crazy. And I'm like, to this day, I'm so confused. Well, not confused, but that happened out of nowhere. I gained so much weight out of nowhere, and I was still exercising. But I'm not gonna make that make me upset. I'm not gonna make that, stop me from doing what I do, because even if I gain 6 or 5 pounds, I'ma still continue. Cause it's better to keep continuing and eventually find your way out of that situation and improve than to just quit and then you put yourself in a different situation. You add on more problems to your plate, and now you gotta fix more things. Now I'm just getting it over with. Yes, I have not met the expectations I set for myself. Yes, 6 months has basically not went to waste because it made me learn so much more. But I haven't lost as much as I should have. 6 months, I should have went and slimmed down, but I haven't. But I'm not making that stop me. And even though talking about it hurts me, I'm not gonna make that stop me. I'm not gonna I do want to cry right now because I'm like 6 months and I haven't lost anything. But I'm gonna keep continuing. I owe this to myself. I'm doing this for myself. I don't really care if it takes long, and I maybe this is a lesson that this takes commitment, and I am ready to put in that commitment. I don't care how long it takes. As long as I'm doing it healthily, as long as I'm doing healthy and not unhealthy. I don't know if that's a word, but you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, now I'm gonna go to the thing where I'm proud of myself with, and just to show that maybe weight isn't sometimes everything, and maybe the things that you learn from your whole journey, and the journey itself is more interesting than the destination. Even though you want to reach your destination, the journey is so interesting. And when I reach to my destination, I just want to say I would just love to talk about it and help other people. That's like what I really want to do. So anyways, let me just say what I was proud of. See, the beginning of my exercising, I started doing Sydney Cummings' video in an apartment exercising regimen. It was 1 hour, right? And the end of that video, I have almost blacked out. I was so exhausted. I don't know if you guys can remember that video, but I was super, super exhausted. But however, now, as you can see, the only thing I gotta say is that I'm sweating super hard. My bodies feel a little bit like spaghetti, but overall, I feel great. I feel like, dang, I did it. I did it. And I felt so proud of myself because that was I think the same workout that I've literally almost blacked out to. And now I'm stronger than ever. Even though I have put on some weight, even though I haven't reached the expectations I wanted for myself, I managed to, do better on the exercise I could even do. I remember, and I was still tired during the workout, but I still had energy and I still had tenacity and I still had something pushing me to keep on going. And bonus, I killed a mosquito in my hand. I was like, because it was about to come to me. Those things love when you sweat. Like he was just buzzing, waiting for a spot to bite me. So I just make him take the bait and go like that. Like that made me feel good. I felt like a whole boy. So I did what I did, So goes to show that doesn't mean like you don't meet the expectations you want in your journey and like, things didn't go your way, things didn't go planned because life doesn't go planned. Like, all right, that came off wrong. But like, whenever you're planning something in life has something totally different for you in store, and life loves to mess up all your plans. And you gotta always be on your toes. You always gotta remember this. All right, this didn't happen. Forget the past. We're in the future now. How are we gonna bend this and like change it? Make it bendable instead of rigid. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep moving on. Like, no matter what life throws at you, you keep moving through that. Like, right now, life is not, doing good with me, because I'm gaining weight. But no matter what life throws, I always overcome it. Whether it's with God, whether it's with my schoolwork, whether it's with everything. I am a person that no matter what I go through, I will overcome it, and I try to look for the future and not in the past. And that's what we need to learn when we're doing our journey, is not to dread upon ourselves and beat ourselves for what we did or what we haven't did or we never done this yet. Don't beat yourself for that. Stop leaving yourself in the past. Like, that's not going to bring you anywhere, because I promise if I stayed in that mentality, I would have never reached this far. And I've always asked for commitment when I'm doing exercises and fitness. This is my dream. So like, even not getting what I want and meeting the expectations I set for myself, I still won. Regardless. I still won. I still got the commitment I've been praying for and asking for. And I can never imagine myself doing this. I've beat so many personal achievements. I've improved so hard. And for me to sit down and overlook that and just focus on weight and pounds, that's, how can I say it? I don't know. But that's cheating myself out, and I don't think I deserve that. After all that hard work and all those achievements and personal achievements I did, and just to look on weight and just overlook all that and just look specifically on weight, that's not fair to myself. And I owe it to myself that I am going to congratulate myself. I'd even congratulate myself properly for 100 days. That is an achievement for me. May not be an achievement for anyone else, but for me, it's an achievement. Me being better in the exercise that previously, months earlier out on my journey, I've almost like passed out on, is an achievement for me. I did something, and I'm proud of it. This me continuing just to look on the bright side and just keep going no matter what, and always having this mentality that I just gotta exercise no matter what, that I'm proud of, and that's my achievement. And for just not losing the weight that I've wanted, yeah, that kind of sucks, but those are big achievements that I have under my belt. All I am is just waiting to just add that other achievement under my belt. But I'm proud of myself, and I can say, like, to this day, I don't need anyone to say that they're proud of me. I don't really care what anyone says, positively or negatively, really. All I really care about is just me right now, and I am proud of myself, and I'm gonna keep pushing myself to do better. So, with that being said, I forgot to even tell you what I've eaten. So for breakfast, my eyes is burning, it's a sweat. For breakfast, I had whatchamacallit, 3 croissants and ackee. For lunch, I think I had did I eat lunch? No, I really haven't eaten lunch. I was just snacking. So I had like chips, and I had the rest of my Arizona, and I had this 10-calorie drink with lemon juice on it. I'm sorry, I'm blinking too much. It's like literally the burning from my sweat. And for dinner I had stew chicken and rice and peas. But yeah, that's what I eat for today. Like, y'all already know, I'm always gonna tell you what I've eaten and what I have not eaten for the day, you know, because this is my record. And another thing, notice I don't got any views in my video. I only have 0 or 1 or 2 or 3, but that's fine. I really don't care. I could be talking to myself. I really don't care, because you know what? Look at the achievement under my belt. Please, I'm like Thanos collecting the Infinity Stones. Duh. So, guys, I'm gonna have to log out. Thank you for whoever's dad. If you're listening to this, thank you so much. If you actually reached this far and didn't click off and be like, okay, I ain't listening to this garbage, thank you so much, because my dad watches my videos, period, as he should. And if any other person but my dad watches my videos, thank you for sticking through these 12-something minutes of me talking and talking and talking, and thank you so much. Thank you very much. Anyways, I'm gonna log out. Peace, love you, lovies, bye.